Hello and welcome to the old Fliers. Some of our successful videos have featured notable older aircraft. It is remiss of me not to have included a story on the Fieseler Fi-156 Storch. That aircraft is one of the most remarkable aircraft of World War II, renowned for its incredible short takeoff and landing capabilities, slow flight performance and rugged reliability. Its development was driven by the need for a versatile liaison and reconnaissance aircraft that could operate in the most challenging conditions. In the mid-1930s, the German Luftwaffe recognised the need for a lightweight, highly manoeuvrable aircraft capable of operating from unprepared airstrips, forests and even small clearings. The German Air Ministry issued a specification emphasising extremely short takeoff and landing distances, as little as 50 metres, and excellent low-speed handling for observation and liaison duties. Also, the ability to operate in rough terrain with minimal maintenance. 3 companies competed for the contract. Fieseler flew sorry about the pronunciation, with the Fi-156, Messerschmitt with the Bf-163, STOL with the Si-201. Fieseler's design, led by Chief Designer Reinhold Muse and Technical Director Gerhard Fieseler, proves superior due to its innovative high-lift wing design and rugged construction. The high-lift wing design featured slotted leading-edge flaps and large trailing-edge flaps, allowing the Storch to fly at incredibly slow speeds as low as 32 miles per hour, which is 51 kilometers per hour. Automatic leading-edge slats deployed at low speeds, preventing stalls and ensuring stability. The fuselage was a steel tube framework covered with fabric and with lightweight metal panels. The wings were wooden with fabric covering, reducing weight whilst maintaining strength. The tall, shock-absorbing landing gear allowed operations from rough fields, snow and even uneven forest clearings. The gear could compress significantly on landing, softening impacts. The tall-legged stance, perhaps accounting for the name Storch, which translates as stork. The early models used a 240 horsepower Argus AS-10C inverted V8 engine, providing enough power for steep climbs despite the aircraft's slow speed. Later variants experimented with more powerful engines, including the AS-10P and even a ramjet assisted version in the Fi-156C3. The first prototype flew in May 1936, piloted by Gerhard Fieseler himself. It demonstrated astonishing performance, takeoff in just 45 metres, 148 feet, and landing in 18 metres or 59 feet. Its ability to hover almost motionless in strong headwinds was astonishing. The Luftwaffe was impressed and production commenced in 1937. Over 2,900 were built between 1937 and 1945, with production in Germany, Czechoslovakia and France. Variants included the A model, an initial production model for liaison and observation, C model, a military version with defensive armament, a machine gun, the D model, air ambulance variant with a stretcher compartment, the E model, an experimental version with tracked landing gear for snow or soft ground. The U model, an anti-submarine variant with depth charges, a rare model. The Storch was used extensively on all fronts, such as the Eastern Front, North Africa and Western Europe. It could land almost anywhere to deliver messages or evacuate wounded. For instance, during Operation Oak in 1943, Otto Skorzeny used the Storch to extract Benito Mussolini from a mountaintop hotel in Gran Sasso, Italy, landing in just 30 metres. Also in the harsh winter of 1943, in the heart of the Bavarian Alps, pilot Hofmann Erich Vogel, a seasoned Luftwaffe officer, had been assigned to a reconnaissance unit tasked with monitoring Allied movements near the Italian border, as well as locating a downed fellow pilot. The Storch, with its remarkable short takeoff and landing capabilities, was perfect for operating in these rough, mountainous terrain. The downed pilot was Lieutenant Hans Bauer, who had been shot down behind enemy lines while flying a Messerschmitt Bf 109. His last known coordinates placed him deep in a snow-covered valley, surrounded by steep cliffs and dense forests. With temperatures dropping and enemy patrols closing in, Bauer's chances of survival were slim. Vogel volunteered to attempt a rescue. Guided only by radio reports from ground troops, he navigated the Storch through thick fog and treacherous winds. The designated landing spot was a small, uneven clearing barely longer than the aircraft's wingspan. Miraculously, Vogel managed to touch down the Storch's robust landing gear, absorbing the impact as the plane skidded to a stop just inches from a sheer drop. Bauer, wounded but alive, was pulled aboard. With enemy soldiers now firing from the tree line, Vogel gunned the engine. The Storch, though not built for speed, clawed its way into the sky, its high-lift wings allowing it to clear the ridge with mere feet to spare. By dawn, Vogel and Bauer were back at base, the Storch bearing fresh bullet holes but otherwise intact. The mission became legendary among German pilots, a testament to both the skill of the crew and the incredible capabilities of the unassuming little aircraft. In 1941, during the Battle of the Bulge, Storches evacuated wounded soldiers from snow-covered fields under enemy fire. After the war, many Storch aircraft were repurposed for civilian use, their unmatched short-field performance making them ideal for bush flying and mountain rescues in France, Czechoslovakia, Romania and Switzerland. Aviation enthusiasts celebrate the Storch as one of the most versatile aircraft ever built, a true survivor of the skies. Today, restored Storches are highly prized by collectors and still demonstrate their legendary slow flight capabilities at air shows worldwide. The Fi 156 Storch remains one of the most iconic STOL aircraft ever built, influencing later designs like the Piper Cub and modern bush planes. Its ability to operate in impossibly short spaces and harsh conditions cemented its reputation as a masterpiece of aeronautical engineering. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, please like and subscribe. Support for the channel always appreciated.